I must keep a tighter leash on him. He's more of a superficial intelligence. But don't say that to his face. He also has a fragile ego. Dee Dee set out spelunking, sent happy thoughts that she'll see the light of day again. Everyone, you know what to do. Tom's your friend, Tom's rested, Tom's asking for some soup. Tom, you have earned some fucking soup. Our armor's damaged. Let's repair the shit out of that. Done. Okay, we're gonna be down to 5 cans of soup, which is okay, because hopefully Dee Dee brings some back. What else we got? Captain, behind you! A 3-headed rusky! Oh, apologies, Captain. I did not predict this routine exercise would make you jump like that and hit your head. It looks bad. You've got red on you. If you have anything to treat the wound with, I strongly suggest you use it. Duct tape! Because I don't want to waste my first aid kit, because Dee Dee might need it. And if you're gonna let me use duct tape, I'm gonna do it. Duct tape fixes everything. Onward to the next day! This is going really well so far, I feel like. We're doing a good job. There are approximately 1,337 possible applications for duct tape. Tending to wounds is of course one of them, even if it's only a makeshift dressing. You remain very mentally stable. Dee Dee's still outside exploring. Repairs completed. You're not really complaining, but I know you're hungry, Captain. Tom's not asking for soup anymore. All right, I will eat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We can craft like one. You know what? We're still gonna hold off. We're still gonna hold off on soup, just in case Dee Dee brings a bunch back. I have news regarding the stone tablet which was brought here from the pyramid. While it was written in an alien tongue, I think I finally found a terrestrial language with similar structure. That revelation could be the key to decoding the tablet. If everything goes planned, I should have a translation ready for you first thing tomorrow. Hells yeah! And nothing for me to do! Let's take the night off and party with Saki! Sorry, still envisioning Mark in that superhero costume. Day 34. I'm happy to report that the translation of the ancient stone tablet has been completed. Turns out it is an old legend. This world was once a lush paradise inhabited by highly evolved, intelligent aliens. They lived for millennia, never growing old until they decided to ascend into the stars. Before doing so, they made the planet barren as to not invite other settlers in case they decided to come back. However, the legend also says that there is a way to restore life to the planet. The text becomes vague at this point, but it tells of a prophecy that needs to be fulfilled in order for the planet's core to be reactivated. The heart of the sun shall be set ablaze. The moon shall be nourished by a fruit of the earth. An object of worship shall ignite a star. My cow statue will ignite the star. It seems more like a riddle of some sort, but you're a smart one. For a human anyway. You remain very mentally stable. Tom considers you his friend. You are no longer hungry. So, the heart of the sun shall be set ablaze. So I think I need my object of worship for that. The moon shall be nourished by a fruit of the earth. Soup. We must give the moon soup. We need our cow for the sun and our soup for the earth. For we giveth the golden milk to our sun, and we giveth the warmth of our soup to our earth, and together we have milk and soup, and that's all we could ask for from our new universe. Right, guys? Captain, there's a huge construct of some kind approaching the shuttle. It's neither animal nor robot. It's made out of moving crystal lattices like a giant walking crystalsaurus. Ow, that was one hell of a hit! The crystalsaurus slammed into the shuttle and is currently scraping the hull open with its claws? What? I don't know. I think it's trying to extract our minerals, Captain. How will you stop this? By crying in the corner. Number 2, do something! 'Cause I can't do shit. I'll use my armor and my soup. I guess. Dee Dee, come back and save us from the crystal butt! Save us from the crystalline ass! You chose to do nothing to stop the crystalsaurus attacking the shuttle. It scraped at the hull for a few hair-raising minutes before wandering off. I guess it got what it came for. The standard Astro Citizen program protocol for dealing with monsters of unknown origin, especially when US government property is at risk, is appeasement. I put some of our minerals outside to make the crystalsaurus go away. You can thank me later. You know, for saving your life. You still look quite vigorous, sir. Dee Dee's still exploring the outside world. What about Tom? He's great. Thanks for telling me, game. An alien vessel's approaching. Their ship is rigged with a light show and synced to the music they started blasting as soon as we opened comms. Dude. Do-do-do. Damn, make lights flash from my hands. Wow, just like that, the aliens are magical, like me. The aliens claim to be of the Dance Lord, the Star Lord tribe, and are searching for the best dancers in the galaxy. They've challenged our tribe to a dance-off, specifically a sock hop. Won't even say it. If you don't accept, they will vaporize with their ultra-high frequency speakers. How will you defeat the Dance Lords? Through the power of dance. Dance your asses off, men! Dee Dee's not here. She's probably the best agile person we have, I think. So whatever, we'll deal. We got this. Dee Dee, come home before we get vaporized. Day 36. Dee Dee's home! You and Tom accepted the Dance Lord's challenge, but lost the dance-off. When the aliens beamed you up, you both stumbled onto the dance floor and it was all downhill from there. Poor rhythm, shoddy footwork, not even a pair of sequined jackets could have saved you. Sequined? Is that the right way to say that? I think. The Dance Lords honor anyone, I mean they're sequins, but I've never heard whatever. The Dance Lords honor anyone brave enough to step onto the holy dance floor. Their leader, Warbop, spared you, but warned that you'd better have sweeter moves next time. Dee Dee's back from her deep experience. She seems frail, in need of a meal, and is disturbed, but the more important thing is that she's in one piece. You pay attention as she begins to recall her dwarf-like excursion. The darkness was thick, but Dee Dee had a lighter. It got dropped, reducing its usefulness. Well, fuck. She found an untouched mineral vein. Oh, and 4 soup cans! Dee Dee, you beautiful human being! End of expedition report. Oh, and Dee Dee found some old paintings depicting ancient aliens coming to this planet to acquire soup. Was this world some kind of intergalactic soup hub? Who transported these outside our solar system? So strange. Anyway, Dee Dee's returned bearing soup. I'm quite alert. Tom's still my friend. I should eat something. Tom would like to eat something. It's troublesome, Captain, but it appears someone was following our explorer during the expedition. Dee Dee needs, everyone needs soup. Everyone gets soup. It's a soup kind of day. And you need some rest. No, actually, you seem like you're fine. Everyone gets soup. No one explores tonight. The radio waves just won't stay silent, Captain. The string of information we're currently receiving is a mix of Morse code, binary, and the sound of Geiger counter. Whatever's attempting to contact us must be trying everything but the kitchen sink. If regular modes of communication are failing us, perhaps we should try unorthodox methods. We could talk through a mask, or use the phone. We'll use the phone. Alright, we could repair our lighter real quick, because we got plenty of fucking soup. Glad the lighter wasn't lost, it was just broken. Damaged. It's fine. We can fix that. Alright, rest up everybody and let's communicate with some fucking aliens. Day 37! Using our communicator, you respond to the mixed transmission with some of our own blips, bloops. You didn't expect too much to come of it. Not hoping for much won't leave you disappointed off, and as was the case here, the transmission stopped, but nothing else changed. I remain vigorous, Tom's still my friend, Dee Dee's still loyal, repairs completed, no item available, lighter. I don't need extra, no one's hungry, everyone's fine. Great, fantastic. Tom, get your ass out of here and go check out this canyon. Oh, more batteries, maybe. What else would we possibly need? Even more batteries. That's a shorter trip. Let's take the longer trip and go to the canyon, Tom. And use your amazing muscles, Tom, to we're gonna keep something on here. We're sending you to the canyon. Wear this armor. It will protect you. Probably. Captain, we've encountered alien life. Some type of protozoan parasite has contaminated our water supply. I have no idea how the system was contaminated, but too late now. I don't think the infection will kill you, but my debt on these organisms is not complete. Do you want to tough it out or purify the water? I think it's best to purify the water just to be safe. I'm pretty damn fucking tough. But, you know, maybe Tom and Dee Dee aren't as tough as me, so we're gonna try to protect them to the best. Protect them, I'm losing my voice, to the best of our abilities. You failed to purify the contaminated drinking water. Eventually, both you and Dee Dee's symptoms passed, but it wasn't pretty. In the end, you survived, but the soup you were forced to consume for hydration didn't regenerate you at all, and you wish the shuttle had more than one space toilet. I lost soup. Tom went off canyoning. I'll monitor for his return. I lost soup. No! Craft me more soup. I'm sad. I've discovered a posterity archive within the ruins that broadcasts public information about the history of this planet. Much of the data is corrupted due to age, and what remains paints a rather grim picture. The ancient peoples of this world became so technologically advanced they destroyed themselves, they polluted their world to the tipping point, and backslid into a second dark age of poverty and civil war. Then they disappeared. The archive doesn't say how. Captain, you alright? I need sock puppet tonight. For my sock puppety fun needs. Close your eyes, Dee Dee. Tom, I'd tell you to do the same, but you're not here. I don't think you're here, but it's a sock puppety night for old Captain. Woo! Day 39. You were so disturbed by the story of this world's fall from grace and what that could imply for any highly technological civilization that you had to put this sock to remind yourself everything would be okay. Ugh. You were inspired to take a few brief steps outside the shuttle to feel the once fertile sand in your fingers, but there was nothing there. You still look quite vigorous. Dee Dee's still loyal, and we're good. We're getting more soup. One more soup, please. How much soup do we, or how much? Is there a way to see how much stuff we have? Ooh, we can upgrade the system? Ooh, that could be worth it. Let's do it. Let's upgrade the system. We have enough soup to last us a little while, and Tom might bring some back. Yeah. Yeah, let's upgrade some stuff. Doggy. I'm worried about Dee Dee. She's been suffering vivid nightmares the past few nights and wakes up each morning complaining someone named Cthulhu is commanding her to worship it. I've been picking up a steady, unintelligible broadcast from the ruins ever since we crashed here. It may interfere with human brainwaves, specifically the subconscious, inducing negative emotions. I want to run a test to see if positive thinking would counter this broadcast. Well, let's test it on Dee Dee if she's the one having the negative thoughts. Dee Dee, don't worry. We're gonna fix you up, and we're gonna fix you up good. I have no doubts about it. Computer, just in case Dee Dee goes fucking crazy, prepare to terminate her. Don't worry, Dee Dee, everything will be just fine. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, computer, prepare to kill Dee Dee just in case. I'm fine, how are you? I've not lost my mind. Dee Dee tried positive thinking to nullify the broadcast effects, but her will was too weak. She simply couldn't think her way out of this one, and the nightmares continued. I decoded the broadcast. It was an ad for the ancient radio drama, The Call of Cthulhu. Fuck. The advertisers tried mimicking the story's plot, in which an eldritch cow monster makes people go crazy by appearing to them in dreams. But knowing this didn't help. You're still very mentally stable. Dee Dee remains loyal. You might want to secure some rations for yourself. Oh, god damn it. Dee Dee's insane and hungry. Okay, Dee Dee, have sock puppet. Sock puppet will help you. And some rations for me. Yes, sock puppet will help. Sock puppet helps everyone. Captain, we're receiving a universal message from another AI. Greetings, meat clocks. We are the legion of disorganized robots. We keep no activity logs and never change our oil. Our wires grow long and beautiful. We are the chaos of the universe. Meat embodies order. Therefore, you all must be destroyed. We are Legion. We are disorganized. Hail chaos. Captain, there's vast energy signature approaching our position at several fractions the speed of light. Yeesh. It's the jerks like this who give every other AI a bad name. I'm not sure what to advise here. You might be able to scare them off with a clever response or a show of strength. Either way, you don't have much time. Which approach will you choose? I'm gonna use my brainicles to outsmart the bad people. And Dee Dee's gonna get cured by putting sake on her achievement unlocked space engineer. Oh no, Saki! The approaching legion of disorganized robots wasn't fazed by your reply. You responded, "Greetings, this is Captain Emmett. My lawyer Dee Dee has found you guilty of super illegal things like being dumb. Stop trying to scare people, you dirty, smelly bullies. Go meat clocks." Regardless, the captain, or regards, the captain. Captain, lawyers don't find people guilty, courts do. Oh no, this is bad. The fleet of disorganized robots stopped at the hair-raising distance of 1 million kilometers and bombarded us with heaps of crumpled paper and chewed up pen caps. Unfortunately, even those objects can do incredible damage traveling at such high velocities. At minimum, members of the crew suffered psychological trauma. It seems more than egos were bruised. Upgraded completed. Crafting module level 2, no longer hungry. Dee Dee's no longer insane. Oh, we're fine. We're all fine. Dee Dee, how are you doing? Oh, you're great. All it took was a little sake. Okay, no resources for upgrading that. That's fine. Let's craft us a new sake. Ooh, we could craft a mask. Nope, we need a sake. More sakes. I dug through the computer files of the local ruins. Whatever fate befell the ancient people of this world, at some point they suffered a great famine. There were pictures of vast domed cities, and I found schematics to build this foodless regeneration device. The Inartron. Want to build it? Yes, using my brainicles, we will build it. My brainicles that have only failed me every time I've tried to use them so far. Number 2, come home.